Latest in the transfer market. Let's start with Rashford, shall we? It was always going to be a big name that we're going to be following possibly all summer long. What is the latest?
Yeah, he's obviously a huge superstar. You know, he's been in a huge part of the Premier League over the last few seasons. And Aston Villa had the option to get Marcus Rashford to stay at Villa Park for £40 million. But they decided against exercising that option in that loan deal that was done.
Man United sent big message by Viktor Gyokeres as Sporting CP lineup replacement, exclusive. Team Talk can exclusively reveal that superstar striker Viktor Gyokeres has sent a clear message to Manchester United as Sporting CP prepare for his departure this summer. Arsenal and Liverpool have been heavily linked with a move for Gyokeres, but a blockbuster reunion with former manager Ruben Amorim is still on the cards. The Gunners are big admirers of Gyokeres, of that there is no doubt, but they are also keen on RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, and recent reports suggest they could prioritise him instead. While Liverpool have recently been linked with Gyokeres by the Portuguese press, TNT Sport have since reported that those claims are wide of the mark. Sources have now informed Team Talk transfer correspondent Fraser Fletcher that Gyokeres, 27, has told Man United that he wants to join them this summer, despite interest from elsewhere. Sporting CPI replacement for Viktor Gyokeres. Fabrizio Romano has reiterated that Gyokeres has informed Sporting of his desire to leave this summer. We can confirm reports from Portugal that Gyokeres has told Sporting that he doesn't want to play for them anymore, Romano said. He wants to go. He doesn't even want to train if the situation continues like this. He wants his exit pact to be respected. And so now it's on Sporting to find a solution. Gyokeres has a €100 million, £85 million, $117 million release clause in his Sporting contract, though reports suggest that he is available for less. Man United will likely have to sell players before they can afford Gyokeres, however, due to PSR, profitability and sustainability rules, especially if they seal a deal for Brentford winger Bryan Mbeumo in the coming days. Team Talk understands that Man United is now Gyokeres' destination of choice, and Sporting have identified a potential replacement for the Swedish international. With Gyokeres keen to join Man United and Sporting anticipating his exit, more developments are expected soon. Bryan Mbeumo transfer. Manchester United's improved £62.5 million bid rejected by Brentford. Man United had an initial £55 million bid for Cameroon forward rejected. United have now had a second bid worth £62.5 million turned down. Talks between the two sides are continuing with Mbeumo wanting to join the Old Trafford club. Spurs have also held initial talks with Bees over Mbeumo. Manchester United's second bid for Bryan Mbeumo, worth £62.5 million, has been rejected by Brentford. The improved offer from United is the same figure they paid for Wolves' Matheus Cunha. United had already seen a bid worth £55 million rejected. Talks between the two sides are continuing with Mbeumo wanting to join the Old Trafford club. Marcus Rashford Man United exit path opens as dream transfer update emerges. Marcus Rashford is not expected to remain at Manchester United beyond the summer transfer window, and his dream of signing for Barcelona has been handed a major boost. Rashford, 27, spent the second half of the 2024-25 season on loan at Aston Villa, scoring 4 goals and providing 6 assists in 17 matches. Villa have the option to sign the forward in a permanent deal worth £40 million, but Rashford is desperate to play in the Champions League and a move to Barcelona is gathering momentum. It's a move that would make sense. That would leave space for Rashford to fill on the left, while he can also be used down the middle when required. Robert Lewandowski is set to turn 37 in August, and he might be needed as backup to the experienced Pole, who struggled with injuries and fitness issues near the end of the campaign.